see. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Fantastic. Anyway, I guess I can go ahead and explain solo co-op now that I know that the screen looks good. This is Portal 2's co-op. It's basically you pick a friend and you play through a bunch of two-player tests together. But that's stupid. So anyway, I want to introduce the robots. If you can see on the right here, this is Atlas. He is blue. And this is Peabody. She is a girl, I think, and she's orange. Basically, I'm using a command called ion_force user to switch between them and play through the co-op by myself. That's pretty much all you need to know. So I can control both the robots one at a time. Not really at the same time. It's kind of difficult. But basically, oh my god, the craygasms. Okay. We're basically just going to go ahead and see what this is, or see how this goes. So the timing is going to start at the end of the cutscene that plays at the beginning of the calibration course. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in a change level command, MP, co-op, start, and in about 2 minutes, we are going to start the timer, and I guess we're just going to wing it. Basically, I've always liked the co-op in this game. Sometimes even more than the original game. But nobody wants to play it as much as I have. I'm actually very close to cresting 666 hours in Portal 2, so hail Satan, once again. And nobody wants to spend that much time playing co-op with me, especially because I'm an insufferable piece of shit. And honestly, nobody is as good as I am at Portal, Kappa. No, there are plenty of people who are as good as I am, but in the same vein, I don't think they would want to play with me. I'm not going to commentate the whole thing with my lolly voice. I actually streamed for about 9 hours yesterday, and my voice is kind of dead. Alright, timer starts now.
Hello, and
Alright.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Today, you will be testing with a partner.
Please wave
to your partner.
So that counts as waving. No, it doesn't.
The upcoming
There we go.
tests require you to work together as a team to facilitate collaboration. Both of you have been equipped with a ping tool. Blue, please good.
Alright.
Orange, please
I
accept your
love
partner's
cock.
favorite animal. Good. Orange, please use your ping tool to select your favorite element from the periodic table.
I always pick this one because, shoutouts to Xenernicus, the best Portal 2 player
Observe your
in the world.
Interesting choice.
And we're off. So we're going to start out, usually you need to wait for the portal guns to come up and use the ping tool to grab it, but I'm just going to jump over and look in. And if you look at it just right, you can get in there. Grab the portal gun, do it again. Alright, awesome.
Each device can create two
There we go.
self-contained portals.
Now I'm bunny hopping because that's the fastest way to move across the land, aside from obviously using portals. You cannot make that shot, it's pretty difficult.
Oh, Azorae, I should note that your donation incentive was met.
It was. I noticed that, and I woke up today at 5 p.m. because I'm a fantastic person. And I realized that the donation incentive, which was to play the DLC course, as well was met. Which reminded me that I don't actually know how to do the DLC course. So I spent the last hour learning it, so hopefully that'll go better than I'm expecting it to. Alright. So the cube physics in co-op are kind of weird. I think it's to compensate with lag. But you can do some interesting thing with cubes. Like this, I'm going to line this one up and look straight down and just put it right through the fizzler. That skips this whole puzzle. Alright. Now I can just walk on this glass to skip that. Line up with the button.
Finally. I had almost given up hope of ever
Over here.
testing again.
You are the first robots to pass calibration. Another quick double jump taunt to skip a dialogue, or an animation rather.
This course was not a reason to behave
I'll
like
hop in.
that.
Oops,
Now let's
please get
continue testing.
into the elevator. And there we go. That was calibration. Alright. Now,
Testing courses. If you enjoyed your experience, you may now read the testing course.
the hub is pretty self-explanatory. It's just a hub world. I need to select World 1, or Course 1, or Chamber, I don't fucking know. I go to the first chamber in the course because I already have them all unlocked because I've beaten this before. Alright.
Hello again.
This is doors.
Was originally created for
Sand here.
humans. It emphasizes
Sand here.
teamwork. Unlike us,
Humans need to be taught teamwork.
Orange receives 5 science
There we go.
collaboration points.
Get it, man.
Excellent. Although great science is always the result.
So basically what I'm trying to prove with this category is that, well, friends are for faggots. Because honestly, I can do it faster myself. In fact, on the leaderboards, there are 30 or 35 teams that do Portal 2 co-op, and I am faster than most of them by myself.
In some human sports, the winner is the one who scores the fewest possible points.
Now granted, that's in real time because my loads are a lot faster, considering that I don't have to wait for another person to load.
Science collaboration points.
But still, I can fire up the game, be done with co-op in 50 minutes or less. Alright, here's a puzzle that probably had you screaming at your friends for a while. You need to hit all 4 of these buttons within a certain amount of time. And I'm just going to do it by myself because, honestly, fuck it. Easy every time. Now, I'm fantastic at handling balls, so I'm just going to drop the ball into the hole right there.
Thanks to the one of you who appears to be doing all of the work.
Thanks to the one of you who appears to be doing all of the work. She's talking about my partner, by the way, not me. Who also happens to be me. Alright, so this one is the introduction to lasers.
These tests are potentially lethal when communication.
So basically I'm just going to drop this here, line it up, go through this portal, hang out over here, and shoot this blue. There we go. Now I have no idea what she's talking about there. She's talking about like one of us challenge, important other one, 2 players. 2 players? No, you don't need 2 players to beat this game. Shoot that portal, please. Thank you. Burn some turrets up. There we go.
I'm
Kidding.
Destroying them is part of the test. They are no more important to you than you are to me. It would compromise the test to divulge individual scores.
It's actually a pretty good. It's a good thing that I'm following a race, because now, basically, you guys are used to looking at 2 screens at a time. Which is fantastic, because I'm sure about 2 of the 3,000 plus people watching this can follow what's going on. Anyways, I want to be jumping away as soon as possible. It's kind of difficult, I might not get it, and if I don't, it's not really a big deal. Yeah, I didn't get it.
I don't know what you think you are
Now,
doing, but I don't like it.
Atlas lost, so I want to play as Atlas first, because he's going to be able to move first.
The 2 of you have forged an excellent
Hey,
partnership.
Azorae, how long do you think your DLC run will take?
15 or 20 minutes. If you want me to drop it for the bonus stream, I can do that, but...
Yeah, because we were actually really...
Yeah, you're really far behind, so I will do that for the bonus stream.
Okay, that'd be cool.
If you can just, like, give me a time when you want me to do that, that would be fantastic.
While it may appear that
Yep,
I'm only
sure.
tracking your accomplishments using science collaboration points, the truth is every aspect of
It'll give me
your
more time to
performance
learn the strats.
will be reflected in your final score. For instance, Orange, you just lost 2 opportunity advisement points.
Drop frames. I've dropped 2 frames, so I'm pretty sure it's not on my end. Anyway, this next chamber is the hardest one in the game, basically.
To reiterate, this is not a competition.
Not really, but there's a pretty tight jump that you need to do here.
Orange would be winning.
And I miss it because I just overshot it, which is unfortunate. But that's not really a big deal. There we go. That skips the whole puzzle. So it's worth doing it even if I mess it up once. And now I can set up the portal right here and do this. Oh shit, I didn't make the jump. That's really bad, actually. Holy shit, I'm fucking terrible at video games. This is supposed to be an easier jump, come on. There we go.
Perhaps I should have specified.
I don't know if anybody's running inbounds for the Portal 1 inbounds for the bonus stream. If you want me to do that again, everybody seemed to like that. Anyway.
Hey, I put you in at 11 p.m. Does that work for you? It's Eastern.
Tonight?
No, for the bonus stream. So tomorrow.
Tomorrow night? Yeah, that's fine. That's fantastic.
Sometimes testing has to occur outside the
Okay.
confines of the lab.
Most of the behind-the-scenes-esque chambers, like this one, where you go out to grab a disc, you just ignore Peabody. Do it with Atlas. So these lever puzzles that gave people tons of trouble, you can solve pretty much all of them just by yourself, and then toss the disc in there, and you're done. Didn't even use Peabody at all. See, here's Peabody. She's just gonna commit suicide. See Peabody.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I can hang out over here, go to some flavor areas.
The only way I can retrieve you is to violently disassemble you, then carefully reassemble you. Luckily, you don't.
Here's a pipe that just goes to nowhere.
At any rate,
You can kind of
you
see
don't
it.
have a way to communicate that you feel.
There we go.
I consider that a failing.
By the way. Alright. So that was team bowling. It's basically the tutorial section where you kind of learn to play with your partner. And I already know how to play with my partner
Test courses are available.
because I masturbate a lot.
Courses at your leisure.
So now we're going on to mass and velocity, which is the fling puzzles. This should be fun. Whoa, here we go. Thanks, Nerdeep. Literally is figuratively the worst luck I've ever been, hands down.
Designed to build confidence in humans. To do that,
Alright.
test for nothing more than
So that jump, like, you get your head stuck in the ceiling a little bit, and that lets you carry all the way over to the platform and skip that fling, which makes it a lot easier to do solo. And I'm going to use a trick called reportaling, where you shoot a portal while going through a portal. That one didn't hit the wall for whatever reason. That gives you a pretty big speed boost, unless you get over to the other side where these buttons are. Once again, I'm going to handle some balls, drop them into holes.
You did an excellent job placing the edgeless safety cube in the receptacle. You should be very... Oh wait, that's right. You're not humans. I can drop the safety.
Did I say pray with my partner?
I
I'm
have
fucking...
no idea how
I
tiring
cannot
it
speak
is to praise
words.
someone for placing an edgeless
Very difficult.
safety cube into a receptacle designed
But might I
for
also hope I get a million followers from that. I do this run at least a couple times a week, just kind of for fun. Oh man. I also do a lot of Portal 1 and Portal 2 single player runs.
Shot, drowned,
Crushed? Burned. I always forget crushed.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking of all
So
the
here-
ways humans can die. You can't die in any of those ways. You just keep testing and testing.
With perfect results and no consequences.
Well done. Interesting, though. I only created this test to watch test subjects fail, and you didn't. You must be very, very proud.
A couple other people do this run. Isolytic, one of the other Portal 2 players, does this run as well. Thanks for the follow. Alright, Come Along is the name of this next map.
The best way to build confidence.
We
is
have
to
a
first
$6.66 donation from M1.
Hail,
feel
Satan.
unworthy.
He says, Azorae, will you marry me? Also, I know it's a while until it happens, but put this towards the name Azorae in VTMB.
Oh man.
We can do that.
Being an example.
You want to name a cute vampire girl after me? I am honored, honestly. Please. Okay. The handoff is kind of difficult because you need to be... Alright, Peabody is kind of depressed, so she's going to commit suicide to
You'd be faster at this.
make it
But I
back
can
to the elevators a little bit
appreciate your
earlier.
desire to stop and smell the testing. That other scent you smell? That's the stench of my...
When am I going to get the Portal Inbounds world record? Later. I've heard plug-in Isolytic. Definitely follow Isolytic. He is a pretty good Portal 2 runner.
Speaking of Isolytic, we have a $20 donation. It says, it's from Jacqueline W. She says, $20 to unmod and timeout Isolytic. Next time he says faggot in your Twitch chat.
Go for it. Yeah. Next time
I was gonna make
next time he says faggot, he will be unmodded and timed out.
I was gonna make a joke, but I don't want our marathon to get shut down.
What about faggots?
Yeah.
Come on. $20, I gotta do it. Do it for those doctors. Alright, catapult. This one's pretty cool.
Did you notice I didn't even stay to the end of your last test? I was confident you could finish. Do you know where I was? I was outside watching some deer frolic. You don't even care about the outside, do you?
I feel like that quote was written to speak directly to me because no, I don't care about the outside. I don't think I've left my apartment in 3 weeks. Come on. That's actually a pretty tight shot to do. And then this air strafe skips the whole puzzle. And then if I did that taunt correctly, which I didn't, it saves some time. But no, I lost like 5 seconds because I didn't get it right. It's alright though.
Humans.
Not a big deal.
That's what you look like right now. You're better than that.
Alright. Multi-fling. This one has a pretty tight shot
Remember, no one was created perfect.
right here.
Even
I
was
got it first
created
try because I'm
imperfect.
good at Portal.
I was given too much empathy
Fuck the
for human
haters,
suffering,
etc.
But I overcame my handicap. That's a true story.
Yeah, there we go. So this cube is just going to teleport into my hands. No, it's not. It actually fell. Now I'm going to use that cube preservation again here to skip another puzzle. You look straight down, go right under the fizzler. That preserves the cube into the next chamber. Bounce.
Congratulations on completing that last test. But I find something troubling without the looming consequence of death. Is this even science?
I have a console command that switches between Atlas and Peabody. Fling Crushers.
We have a $10 donation from Michael R. He didn't leave a comment, so Michael, if you want that donation to go to something, send us an email at srgmarathon@gmail.com and we'll put that towards something for you.
Let's see if this
Oops.
helps.
I
Blue.
bounced off of...
You are the most advanced
Atlas
model
there.
of robot. Aperture
Might be a little too
science
fast. No, got
ever
it. Nice.
discontinued.
So this fling skips like a bunch of stuff. That's basically the theme of this run, is that I do things that skip a bunch of stuff. Which is good, because otherwise it would be very, very difficult to complete this by myself. That door can be a little dicey because it can kill you if you get stuck in it.
I think you have earned a break from the official testing courses.
That's it.
We have another 1 cent donation from Jacqueline W. It says $20 donation from Pro Gaming Ed. Hashtag,
Oh, hey, Ed.
hashtag mom's PayPal account. So I guess
Yeah,
Pro Gaming Ed.
I actually had to use my mom's PayPal account as well when I made my donation, because, or both of them I guess, because my debit card is on my mom's PayPal account for whatever reason. Anyway, basically you can grab the cube through the tube here, which is a pretty big oversight on Valve's part. If you actually take a good close look at the co-op maps, they're designed rather poorly compared to the single player maps. Here I'm going to do another double switch hit to open this door. This one's the trickiest one, but there we go, second try is not bad. And I think it's because, like, if you have 2 people running it, you have to deal with latency, and, like, having one player host the games, the performance hit to be too bad from that. So the maps are kind of shoddily designed, and that allows you to break them sometimes. Just like that, where you can just grab the cube through the tube and skip half of this puzzle.
I want to be clear. There's no reason whatsoever for you to look at them.
I'm gonna kill myself in the fan.
Done. I guess.
There we go.
I suppose.
Alright.
Congratulations on successfully
It's time for light bridges, which is the hardest course,
previously completed courses.
at least in my experience. I've practiced it a little bit recently. So, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, fairly well. Bit of a lag. I can keep checking. I've dropped 2 frames, so yeah, it's on the restreamer's end. That is not the split. Oh yeah, I'm not even showing my splits. I have my splits up on the side.
This course was created and then abandoned by humans.
Oops, I need
They
that
tend
portal,
to do
please.
that.
Thank you.
Create something wonderful.
Alright, I had a really good run going where I actually shot the wrong portal here and
You know why
died,
they abandoned
so I'm
this
never going to do
course.
that again.
Deadly.
But now I just poke my head out here, shoot orange and red. We're good. Alright. This one... I'm gonna try this once, and if I don't get it, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I got it. Awesome. Now, another air strafe. You need air strafe hard there to prevent going up through that fizzler and fizzling the ball.
Have you worked out the one good
So that's how you do that one without any
trick?
portals at all.
Let me give you a clue. It's the one thing you can't do.
Is somebody...
I thought going back to
Is somebody
the
claiming that
was
bunny hopping and air
satisfying.
strafing doesn't work in
But
Portal
try
2?
as you might to fail this next
Because he's
step,
right, you can't bunny hop,
still
I'm just,
won't be
you know,
satisfying.
I'm just jumping and, you know, walking through the air or something, I don't know. I'm not clever. Nobody follow me, I'm stupid, bad at video games, etc.
You did
That
very
skips
well.
like half of the
humans
puzzle
closed this
by
test because they
jumping
said
up
it
and
was too
shooting there.
deadly. I thought they would have
We
moved
got
it into
a
the
email
testing
from the guy who
protocol
donated
to fame for
$10. He says,
Not let it
"Hey, can you put my
continue.
$10 to Azorae making the female Quake noises at the end of the run?"
Holy shit! Like those?
At the end of the run?
At the end of the... Oh, sorry about that.
Regards, X Ace Rimmer X.
Can the guys in Mumble ask if I'm going to SGDQ? I'm not. Although, if we're doing another marathon like this, for AGDQ 2014, I will definitely try to get in on that, because people tend to like video games. I want... Shit. I bounced off the platform there. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Supposed to do this. Jump through here. Grab this ball. Put this here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try Pro Strats up here. Which, if you can tell by the name, are kind of difficult, but it should work. I'm generally a pretty good shot at Portal. Nope, didn't work. Oh well, not a big deal. I can just go over here, do this instead. Bounce off of this and land here. Bounce off of this and land here.
Excellent work. If you were
There's a
human,
$4
you
donation
reward for
from
completing this
Jack
test.
J. It says,
Reward
"Babaka,
for
it's not like I wanted to donate money and be entered for the stream
Didn't want
wallet
to
giveaway. I donated $1 before Oni-chan, so it comes to a total of 5 now. Daisuki desu."
Thank you, English Jack. I can't really listen and play at the same time.
Yeah,
I'm not that good
Jack
at
J.
multitasking. Jack J. Arigatou gozaimasu. More air strafing here to do this, because otherwise I would have to like do some insane timing to get both of them into the bridge.
The arrows seem to have rusted off. Good luck.
Arrows seem to have rusted off. I don't need arrows. This is one of the chambers. I actually played... The first time I played Portal 2 co-op, I played it with M1. And I think this was one of the chambers that had us like yelling at each other. But really you just need to like shoot the portal through here, jump over here, put this portal here, and walk through, and you're done. And that's it.
Congratulations. Your ability to complete this test proves the humans wrong. They described it as impossible, deadly, cruel, and one test subject even had the nerve to call it broken.
We have a $5.47 donation. It says, "Jimmy, you are a portal man. Put my money somewhere important. Love, Octopus."
Thanks, Octopus. Big hearts to Octopus.
For this next test,
Alright,
AWKT.
yeah, Octopus. Oh, there we go. So I went out of bounds there for like half a second just to get like up there easier. It doesn't save that much time, but it's a really cool trick. And then I just shoot myself out here and catch myself with a what the fuck? Okay, hang on. I actually hit the little piece of shit prop that like sticks out of the ceiling, so that sucks. Lost a bit of time because of that, but that's alright.
So I think Octopus wanted you to put that $5.47 towards something.
Did he?
Runner's choice.
Wow, what hasn't been met?
I think the next thing coming up is for Grab's Pilot Wings run.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Pilot Wings. That was a launch title on the N64, wasn't it?
Yep.
Because I got Mario 64 instead. And I don't exactly regret my decision, but yeah, I don't think I've ever played Pilot
He
Wings.
refused.
So that'll be neat
I
to see.
understand.
It's good,
That
man.
would be like
It's a
asking
good
me
game.
not to test. Still, that would
Alright.
have been exciting.
Turret walls. This is kind of a trolley. My fingers are not bleeding. I'm actually a pianist, and I play bass as well, so my fingers are used to like large amounts of torture for hours at a time. This is not even the most demanding run that I do, like physically. That would probably go to something like Cave Story, where I'm button mashing for an hour and a half. Alright, so if you jump here at all, the turrets will aggro to you, so I need to wait until I'm like up there, so that they don't kill me to death. Because if we've learned anything from anime, it's that people die when they're killed. So I'm gonna go over here. It's over here and hide. I need to hide because I'm a baby back bitch. This one up here. Ball teleports into my hand because that co-op quality. I gotta jump across this bridge. Break it and run! Run! I made it.
The
Awesome.
humans must have reconfigured it from my original plans.
Get in the elevator, please. Thank you. Alright. Next up is Turret Ball.
If you are wondering what
These are just what
smell
the names of the maps are
is,
called
that is the smell of human
in the game.
feet.
Ooh, shit.
I
This is
miss
actually bad.
that smell.
Okay. That's unfortunate. This is a hard shot to do in solo. Okay. New plan, baby strats. There we go. Yeah, I tried to like super YOLO that turret, and you need to make two really quick, really hard shots to do it. And I failed it twice, which didn't cost that much time, but still. That's a bit of time lost, which is unfortunate. Now let's fall off, grab this turret, go over here, toss it up, and knock that turret down. Okay, it didn't knock him down. So now I have to play this safe. Sometimes I can knock him down, sometimes I just can't. So I stand here, hide, jump through here,
Congratulations.
bunny hop,
I
and
am
that was a good
sure
bunny hop,
if
so I
had
made it.
time
Now I
to
wait for this guy to
prepare these
reset.
tests, you would have never completed them.
There we go.
So again,
Congratulations on completing the broken, easy
tests.
Yeah. Alright, so again I'm going to go into like one of the out of bounds areas, and again I'm just going to use Atlas. Peabody is going to be endured completely. And yes, Evil Snooty's best controller support, I import sprites.
Accidentally forgot to put a security DVD in the player. I am sure it happened.
I'm sure you'll gain sentience eventually, so I'm just going to keep talking to you so that you remember me.
For safety.
And when you go ham on the entire world, oh shit, in the Robot Uprising, you'll remember me. Oh my god. This toss is actually like really stupid. There we go. Yeah. I can't do the handoff because I don't have Peabody with me right now. So I need to do that toss, and it can be a little difficult. So here... Alright, gotta wait for the next cycle because I was a little bit slow. If you... Oops. You have 7 frames to slice this ball in half and make it stop completely. Just like that. That was a bit of a late cycle, but it's alright. There we go. Now I need to... There we go. No, not quite. There we are. Gotta set up the bridge like this, and then circle jump. Ooh, that's really bad, actually. That's so bad. This is a hard jump. The bridge needs to be set up perfectly, then you need to... This is not gonna make it, either. Oh god, fuck. Oh man. It's not uncommon for this jump to take a couple of tries. There we go, this is gonna be easier, because the bridge is a little bit better. There we go. Alright, I got the slow version of it, but it works. There we go. And that skips the, like, bumping into each other part. Yeah. Literal joke. No, that's actually, like, a really hard thing to do.
Over and over again. If at some point you
Do I have time to read a couple donations?
You sure do. Sure do.
Ignore it. It is not
Okay, we have $1 from Robin Z. He says, $1 for Azorae Chan, you sick portal speedrunning motherfucker. Love from Sweden.
Big hearts to Sweden. Those 50 American pennies going straight to Sweden.
I know, right? Okay, and we have $2
For completing the testing courses. If you enjoyed your experience,
from Legend.
re-enter the
It
testing
says,
course.
Azorae might be one of my new favorite streamers. I don't know if that's because of the lowly voice or what, but it's true. Heart. Put my $2 to Thomas Was Alone, if that's okay. Sure can.
It's alright, thanks. I am also one of my favorite streamers. Capo. I laid on the degeneracy pretty thick during Rocket, and I don't know if people got that. I was joking. I'm not actually a self-centered piece of shit. I actually am. But I'm not really.
I have to build this new course
Okay.
just for you.
This is going to be interesting to people who've never seen a Portal 2 speedrun. Excursion funnels have an interesting property. They set your gravity to 0 while you're in them, and if you crouch while you're in them, you can keep your gravity set to 0 when you go out of them. In layman's terms, I can fucking fly. And I honestly don't give a fuck. Alright? I'm gonna fucking fly. Through this entire course.
I've been doing some reading. Did you know that the word orange is derived from the same Latin root as the word traitor?
Basically you get into a funnel without jumping. You just like fall into it or get Faith Plate launched into it or something.
Please disregard the following.
And then once your velocity reaches 0, you hold crouch.
You have
and then
been
leave the funnel.
shining light in an otherwise ungodly morass of incompetence.
She's right though, this run is a pretty ungodly morass of incompetence. That's, I'm pretty sure that's just full unintended solution right there. Oops. I hit something in the floor and stopped my bunny hop. Unfortunate.
You could solve this puzzle faster on your own.
That is the motivation behind the run. You can solve this puzzle faster on your own. Orange is dragging you down. Alright. Beam catch. My chat experience.
Blue and I were just discussing.
This puzzle is actually kind of difficult.
I have
Unless you
opened
factor in that you can put 2 portals on one surface.
75
In which case, it becomes
sides
incredibly easy, because you just have to, basically, do that. You set up your portals like this, fall into this one, and catch yourself in the funnel, and that literally skips everything without doing any glitches at all. Remember when I said Valve did a pretty bad job designing these maps? That's the kind of thing I'm talking about.
I'm not sure I trust the two of you together.
Alright. Duke, please, my chat experience. There we go. So I'm just gonna walk into the Faith Plate, so if I jump onto it, it won't work. I want you my portal up here, and one
Sorry
here.
I missed the beginning of that test.
This will set me up to fly.
With the reassembly machine about your becoming human.
So I'm gonna wait
We all
1,
agree.
2, 3, and then crouch, and leave. And I can hover right over to the exit door. Switch over, do it again, and this time I'm going to do a taunt, and hopefully the taunt will work this time. There we go. Perfect.
Just stop it already. You don't need to do that. Are you doing that just to aggravate me?
Alright. Up next is the 3 beam polarity maps. The first one, it's possible to skip the flight using a bunny hop. So I'm going to try it once on each robot, and that's really bad, so it's not going to work, so I'm going to turn around. This is basically canonless. You try it, you go for it. If it doesn't work, oh well. Yeah, that's not going to work either. And if you don't get it, you just do the slow route, which is flying. The taunt skips an animation. If at certain points in the game, you get a forced 2 robot animation, and those are really long. And if you do a jump taunt, it's a lot slower, or a lot faster than doing a normal taunt. The hit low. Yeah. Alright, beam polarity 2.
Orange, I agree.
Again, pretty simple map. Put these here, stand here, crouch, fly.
Is there something you would like to say?
Ah. Yes, there is something I would like to say to my partner, and it's you are one handsome motherfucker. And I love you. The silence. There's literally nothing new to say. I'm fucking flying. That's how it works.
Blue, do you feel betrayed by Orange for telling me those horrible things about you? If Orange had said those things about me, Orange would never make it to the
Line up the
next
2 screens like that.
station.
There we go. That's art. Beam polarity 3.
You both made it.
This map doesn't actually use flying,
I try to do to pull you apart or destroy you. You just keep going.
and it's mostly the
Keep
intended
testing.
solution.
Don't either of you have drive to be better than the other? It's like you're just machines.
I do have drive to be better than my partner. My partner's fucking terrible at Portal.
At the start of this course, I was worried you were becoming
Flying is done
close
using a glitch in the
my
excursion
attempt
funnel,
to
where
drive
you
apart,
crouch and
I learned
uncrouch.
something important about trust and betrayal. Your brains are too small to feel either of those emotions.
So I can trust you 100%. Alright. If you hit another funnel while flying, you lose the glitch. Alright, beam maze. This can go really well or really poorly, depending on a couple of things that are not quite random, but still a little finicky.
It's just something I could
I want to stand right here, aim right
you might enjoy a
here,
challenge for
and there we go.
once.
I got that pretty quickly, actually, so I'm happy with that. Now I want to go down to this thing right here. Grab this turret, toss it away, grab this cube. Stand on this button and shoot orange. Yeah, orange. Almost forgot. That would have been bad. Now, I'm going to change this to red as soon as I get through. If I get through. If I start, like, tripping out. I didn't start tripping out. Okay, awesome. Now I can fling and fling. And that skips the incredibly difficult rat maze.
Congratulations. You completed the standard section of this course. Before we can go any further, I will need you to complete one more test outside of the standard testing track. Please refrain from doing those childish gestures while you are out there.
Alright. Mighty Cow Hugger, you can get a shout out if you want one. Shout out to Mighty Cow Hugger for loving Snooties. This is a really long out of bounds course, so I skip it, basically. I don't skip the whole relatively series of bunny hops, but I've got them pretty consistent, so hopefully they'll go okay. You have to jump, turn around like this, shoot this here, and bunny hop without like getting shit on by the turrets, and we're good. Fantastic. And that's the end. That skips the entire end of the excursion funnels course. This game.
You did it. You powered on the system.
There's an achievement called Three's Company, where you find the companion cube. The companion cube is actually right here. I'm gonna explode before I get to it.
Excellent.
But if I was there for just a little while longer, I would have been able to see the companion cube. Oh man. Lastly,
Congratulations on successfully returning to the central
we
hub.
have
From here,
mobility
you can all
gels,
previously completed courses.
or for people who have seen Steins Gate, this is gel banana, as my roommate likes to put it. This is the last course. Good. Okay.
This final course is training to reach the human vault.
This always throws me for a loop because every other course you start by jumping out to the left,
Courses were fun.
and in mobility gels you jump out to the right, and it's incredibly confusing, mostly because I'm just retarded, but... Oh, shit. Needed to stay on the button. And shoot orange.
Congratulations on completing the test. You two really are the best cooperative testing team I could ever ask for.
Paint redirect.
Are you curious about the human?
This one's kind of difficult.
It seems
as well.
some of the last non-testing
Didn't
humans
hit it.
alive tried to
Is that
secretly
good?
imprison
No.
other humans and
There we
hide their
go.
tracks. I think they
You
wanted
can
to
shoot under
punish
this
them
funnel right
by
here.
not allowing me to include them in testing. That's why humans couldn't complete these
And there we go.
courses.
That skips
They
the
treat
puzzle.
their friends as
I feel like my entire commentary is just like, I shoot this, I jump here, and that skips the puzzle. Because that's a lot of what this run is.
Why don't you talk about anime?
Because fuck anime. Anime is shit. I love anime. But anime is shit.
Deadly tests.
But I love it.
That's ridiculous.
It's a love-hate relationship.
How do they know for sure the tests are deadly?
Oh yeah, if you
They
stand
still like the suggestion.
in the corners here, you can just like sit on the elevator. Paint bridge. Alright, this is...
To get to the vault, you are going to need
This
to
is
use
strats,
all the
basically.
tricks you have learned. To
I
help,
fall down here.
I have made
and
these
shoot my
tests
blue portal.
extremely difficult. I would say extremely
here.
deadly, but we all know
Come
for
through.
you and your amazing ability to be
Please.
reassembled, nothing is deadly.
Kill myself, come back over, and that skips the first part of this chamber. And then this jump, I got it once. Got it twice. That's pretty hype.
Lucky for you
That skips
two,
the second part.
While I can't control the world outside of the testing courses, the reassembly machine can continue with his work. You will need him for the final track.
Alright. Paint wall jump is the name of this next map, and I'm actually not going to use any paint wall
I didn't mean
jumps.
to make you feel bad earlier about your tests.
I'm just going to do some air
not being
strafing.
science.
Oops, that was
I
bad.
guess finding out they weren't science was some sort of test
There we
in and
go.
of itself.
And if I bounce off the wall correctly, like that.
Congratulations on
I jumped the
passing
wrong way
that
because I'm
test.
dumb. Let's see. There we go. Now, I'm going to do the same thing here, but I don't have the luxury of having a platform to bounce off of this time. So I pretty much just have to do a good air strafe like that. That was good. Oops. Gonna hit the door frame because I'm dumb. Some really fast bunny hopping right there. That was pretty good. And there we go. Perfect.
I wonder if
Aside from the
humans
minor
will
screw up at the
make a
beginning,
statue
but
of me for
whatever.
rescuing them. Oh, don't worry. If they ever write an
Historical
historical document
document.
of my heroic rescue, I will make sure your names are included in the footnotes.
Those are feet. Speed fling.
While I will
World
rescue
record is
all the glory for the rescue,
44:30 something
don't
without
think
I don't
you
know.
two are
It's on
going
my
to
channel.
something. The bond you form during these tests will last a lifetime.
But I'll talk about that in about 3 minutes probably. Ah, shit, a little too late. This timing is still a little tricky. Yeah, not good. There we go. That's perfect. Alright. Cube physics are kind of finicky again, so I need to make sure this is done properly. There we go. I need to put that cube on exactly that point on the button, and then leave a portal there. Jump through, jump through, jump through. And now, because I left that portal there and the cube on that spot on the button, I can put my purple down here. And just grab this cube and use it instead of the cube in this actual chamber to skip the test.
At the rate you are completing these tests, I am beginning to think you don't share my excitement for rescuing crying, trapped, injured,
44:41 was the former world record. I actually beat it last night with a 44:36 or 38, I can't remember. Red Racer. Red Racer! Riz Racer. Oh man. Those fucking ancient memes. That's all my drums are.
Gross, annoying,
ancient memes.
often wanting to
Please
try
hit the
and
button,
kill
you
you.
stupid robot. Okay.
But they do
I
make
basically just need to
great
line up
subjects.
here, like that. And there we go. Okay. Got a little unlucky with the laser there. But aside from that, that was pretty okay. Oh shit. And there we go. It's Red Racer.
We are only 2 tests away from reaching the humans. Are you as excited as I am?
I'm pretty excited. Alright. Speed catch.
Only one
This
more
was
test
actually the
after
first
this.
major roadblock in my
I know
first
your
run.
cores are used from
I could not figure out how to do
calculations
this
built for simple
without,
mathematical operations and not for testing.
Without a partner, basically.
If we can rescue the humans, I promise you something to
But
add.
shoutouts to Zbez who taught me how to do this. Boost. To get enough speed to launch myself out. Grab the cube. And go over here.
In case you're worried about the humans, don't be. They
They're
aren't
not all monsters.
Most of them are simply good test subjects. I believe the ratio of good test subjects to monsters is about
1,000,000 to 1. Alright. This is the last chamber, and I'm 1 minute and 16 seconds ahead of the world record.
the human vault is just
If I could get some
past
dogs, that
that
would be fantastic. I
entered
need
the
some hype.
security code, but the vault door remains locked. I am going to need you to activate the manual locks on the vault door itself.
Godspeed to that turret, by the way, who is the cutest thing in video games.
But I need to protect the humans.
I feel so bad every time I kill him. I see some... Whoops. That was bad. What the fuck? Okay. That's weird that that happened twice in a row. But that's just something that happens occasionally. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So here we go, I'm gonna hit both of these switches, like that. Get in here, stop, 1, crouch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, uncrouch. Get out, land on the button, jump, hit this wall, airstrafe into here, hit this button, fly over, hit this, jump around, back through here. And we're gonna hit time as soon as it fades to black after the double jump taunt here.
Something is wrong. This door should be opening.
Time. And that is a new world record. Here we go, by the way.
You did it. You
43, 24, 750. New world
All your
record.
testing was worth it.
Very well done, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Azorae. Do you have any closing remarks, or would you like to play us off?
Would I like to play you off?
You saved science.
Not really. But whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't really play this. This is Robots for the Win. It's like a weird electronic song. Doesn't really work on piano. So, unfortunately. Can you see the ending? Sure. Sorry about that. But yeah, oh yeah, somebody wanted some Quake sounds, so holy shit! God, like new world record! So thanks everyone for watching. Yeah, totally. Follow me for Degeneracy and Portal. And that's about it. The credits are like half an hour long and we're so far behind that I'm actually not going to show them. So that's about it. I'll see you guys later and good luck for the rest of the marathon.
Horrible people.